fucking sound.
Hey, so on my way. I nigga Timbo and his Timbo.
Timothy. Yep, up top. One left. Ooh, good shit. Thought you was done for when you hit that corner.
Yo, Shelly K, thanks for the subscribe, man. Appreciate you, my girl. Thanks for pulling up.
Shout out to Shelly K.
Shout out to them.
I hope she
Shout
I
out to
hope she
them
marry a
people.
billionaire and ain't got to spend none of her money. Ooh, shit! I just died. Damn it. Go ahead, bro. Burn yourself up. Go ahead. Do it. Do it.
He said, fuck all
Ah,
that time. Show you free. Show me free. Damn.
good shit. Might as well use that scout post right now. Yeah.
K2 in this video, as it's one of the most legendary games of all time. Now, in this game, there's a lot of things to talk about. This is a dense game. As you can see here, the roster is no joke. There's a lot of characters, but there's more than just a lot of characters. There's also a lot of subsystems like grooves, like ratios, and we're basically going to cover all of it in this video. So there's going to be timestamps for you, so you can skip forward to whatever makes sense for you. But let's start first with the basics of the game. So now let's start with just the basics here. So this game, like obviously your character choice matters a lot, but there's also the groove system, right? You might notice here we have Terry and Ryu, and you might notice at the bottom here, the super bars, they couldn't be more different, right? All sorts of different graphics, colors, all sorts of different things are going on. There is 6 grooves, and we'll cover them all in depth, don't worry. And each one of those wildly changes how you play. Say something basic here, like some grooves, you can run.
No.
And running makes you move faster. Other grooves,
Ah.
you can only dash. And
Two of
dashing,
them on
like, it
A.
gets you forward, sure, but it's not quite as fast as running. There's CAP, Capcom, SNK. And basically, as you can see here, there's just a lot of systems for each. And one of the fun things about the game, it's a small thing, but if you pick a Capcom groove, all the characters will have Capcom art. And this is for Capcom characters and SNK characters, FYI. If you pick an SNK groove, though, now all of a sudden, all the characters have SNK art instead. Obviously, it's not a gameplay difference or anything, but just another really cool layer of just how involved the game is, how much layers of love they put into it. So now, some of the basics here. It is a 6-button game, so light, medium, heavy punch, light, medium, heavy kick. So a lot of the SNK characters come from games where they only had 4 buttons. So now a lot of those characters now have like medium attacks when before normally they only have light and heavies, right? So that's something that's a little bit different. When we talked about say like running versus dashing,
Yes,
there's a lot of
Lord.
different things. Like a lot of the grooves could have things like hops that don't exist in other
Yes,
things.
Lord.
Like we're gonna break down all the subsystems later in the video. And besides that, I really gotta stress this. This is an old game. So it works on a lot of old school rules. So if you want to throw people, you don't hit light punch, light kick together. That can be a roll depending on what groove you're in, right? It's generally the old classic way. You got to be right by the enemy and start mashing forward or back, heavy punch or heavy kick. And some people have throws off mediums, but basically that's it. So it works in the old school way. So just to keep in mind, got the inputs on, like you can apply some modern things to it, especially when it comes to inputs. This game has lots and lots and lots of half circle moves, and it doesn't like input shortcuts so much. So if you happen to be on leverless controller, for example, you might struggle a fair bit. Like here, I'm going to try to do Vice's negative gain super. And there I got it, right? Because I got the perfect half circle. I'm using leverless right now. But if you kind of slop it out, you might miss an input, and then you might miss your move. So there we go. We missed a down input because of our double half circle. So the whole move dropped. On arcade stick or pad, it's much harder to drop because you have to kind of roll through with it. On leverless, it's easier to miss an input. And so just beware on that. It's an older game. Speaking of older game too, has a lot of old game features like a guard break system. You can see that right below the opponent's health. And it's mostly what you see is what you get. So when you break it, you get guard broken, get a full combo. And basically the damage of the move is the damage to the guard break. So lights do less than mediums, mediums do less than heavies, so on and so forth. And certain characters are what you would call guard break specialists. Now, besides a lot of that, it's very much like the classical fighting game experience. You know, you do special moves, you do buttons, you do combos. Just a lot of it happens to be informed by like groove-specific combos, supers, all that kind of stuff. So now let's get more into the depth of the game. Now, before we go further into the guide, just a little bit of a public service announcement. So while we're doing this on the Capcom Fighting Collection, obviously there's a lot of ways to play Capcom versus SNK 2. You could be playing it on the collection, you could be emulating it. There's a lot of ways, right? So the normal way, especially through emulation, is you're playing the arcade version of the game. There is another version of the game called EO, though. That's Easy Operation. This was the GameCube version of the game. And it had a bunch of silly stuff that is not going to exist in this version, but it did have balance changes specifically. And a lot of them, like, they're fairly small. A lot of it, like, is character health specifics, right? But some of the grooves did fundamentally change on how they worked and made them a bit better, especially for lesser grooves like P groove. And also they removed roll canceling. So we're still going to cover roll canceling, but just a note here, there is a difference between the original arcade version and the EO version. Specifically, if you're playing ranked online in the Capcom collection, it will default to the EO version. So you got to keep those changes in mind. When we get to the grooves, I'll cover the differences between the two versions, the original arcade version and the EO version as applicable when we get to it. But just to note, there is some small differences there. Now, one of the most interesting aspects of the game, besides the fact there's the whole groove system, is the ratio system. So you pick your groove, you pick whatever character you're going to get, and then which ratio. So there's a large team building aspect of the game. You're allowed up to 4 points of ratios to work with, or up to 3 characters, and any combination therein. So you can have two ratio 2 characters, you could have a ratio 3 and a ratio 1, you could have a ratio 4 character, you could have 2 ratio 1s and a ratio 2. And how you go about this is part of the fun of the game. So you notice here we got 2 right ends, right? And one thing you're going to notice out of the gate, though, you might see on the corners of their thing, mine says R2, the other one says R1. And that immediately means a difference between damage and health. So look here, if I bop the enemy right in with a stand heavy punch, you see how much damage it does. It does a good amount of damage, because it's a pretty good amount of damage. Now, what happens if the enemy hits me? You may notice it's not quite hitting as hard as mine does, right? Because I do more damage and have more overall health. So it just is much more reflective on the health bar. So ratio 2 is effectively normal. You have regular damage, regular health, that's it. Now, obviously, every character does different damage values depending on the character, and every character has different health values. But like other than that, nothing's modified. However, a ratio 1 character only has 80% of total regular life, and it does 82% of overall damage. So basically, there's a damage nerf as well. So less damage, less life. Conversely, a ratio 3 character does 117% bonus damage, so 17% more damage, and has 117% life. So more overall damage, more overall life. And ratio 4, specifically, we're ratio 4 now, right? This is where like the bigger damage plays in. So you now have 140% more life and deal 130% damage. So big life, big damage, right? Now, here's the thing: for like the competitive team aspect of the game, unless you got something real specific in mind, it's almost always best to go with 2:1 characters and 1:2 character, because basically just having more bodies on the floor matters a lot
Hey, bro,
more in
can you
this
hear me?
game. Like
You said that?
ratio 4 is
Damn, my
almost a
shit tripping,
gimmick.
bro.
Like the only character that's like not a gimmick for would be like Shin Akuma, I guess, because his health value is so low. He needs ratio 4 just to not die in like a single
That
hit.
shit for the past few days. Couple days.
But other than that, ratio 1, ratio 1, ratio 2 is the way to go. And for the team, you can put them in any placement you want, but that's the way to get the most value out of everything. You know, the balance, it was a different era. We didn't think it too hard through, I guess. But still, it's a fun way to look at it. And some characters are a bit more valuable, right? As a ratio 2, like if you got a Sagat on your team, maybe he's the ratio 2 character because he's the guy who runs this game, right? But still, go about it any way you want, but that's one of the team building aspects of the game. Now, to talk some of the subsystems of
Wow.
the game, and I want to give this one its own section, and everything else will be another section, but we got to talk about rolls. So, rolling is one of the most definitive things about CVS2, you might have heard, right? And of course, roll canceling, which depending on which version of the game you're in, might not be in the game. If you're playing on the base arcade version, like either through emulation or the default rules of the Capcom Fighting Collection, then roll canceling is in. If you're playing on EO, like say Fighting Collection Ranked, or just through some other means, then there will not be roll canceling. But what is a roll first in and of itself? So a roll is a way to move forward while also being invincible. So say Mai's throwing like hella projectiles my way, right?
Hey,
And I don't know how to get in. Nothing's working. I can just roll past it. Rolls are invincible. And not just like invincible to projectiles, they're invincible to everything. Strikes, projectiles, you name it. Everything except for throws. So basically, so just a good way to get forward and avoid like the screen being full of nonsense. And since it's invincible on startup as well, it can be used in a lot of ways to get out of pressure. Like if you're in the corner, you can roll out of the corner. You can do a lot of things. The only weakness is if they call it and you're attempting to roll out of stuff, then they can throw you, and then there's no way out. But yeah, otherwise, rolls are invincible. There's a little bit of, I guess you would call it lag at the end of it, where you can be hit. But other than that, it's mostly invincible and super game defining. And of course, then there's the roll
Fuck.
cancel. So what is a roll cancel? And once again, this is only in the base arcade version of the game. So the roll cancel is you roll, and then you do a special move, and the special move has the property of the roll, thus giving the special move invincibility. So we're going to use an example again here. Mine's going to throw a projectile, and I'm going to use Vice's shoulder charge. And one of the things about Vice's shoulder charge is it definitely does not go through projectiles. It's not exactly a good way to go about it, right? Like you're going to get bopped every single time. But as you can see here, boom, I went right through it. What happened there? Look at my inputs. I did down, down, back, roll, and then back and punch for the shoulder charge. And when you do it that way, when you roll right before you complete the motion, and then you do the actual motion completion, you get the properties of the roll for whatever special move you're going to do. Now, the thing is, you got to watch out on the inputs, right? Many moves, if you just complete the motion, do roll, like that could be a special move in and of itself. So it's not going to benefit you necessarily, right? And say if the move's a close forward move, if you just hit forward and do the roll, like you might just roll instead, right? So you have to do the roll before the motion, the final input of the motion is complete, and then just hit the last part of the motion, hit whatever button you're going to press. So once again here, in this example, it's quarter circle back move and punch, right? So I want to hit like down, down, back, roll, and then very quickly back punch. It's a very short window. You only have a couple frames. If you wait too long, you will get the roll instead. Like it's just going to work out that way. And if you hit back and then roll, you might just get a roll, or you might get a special move that you didn't intend. So you have to do basically most of the motion and then roll right beforehand, and then complete the motion with the appropriate button. And this applies to every move. I'm using a quarter circle move as like a basic example, but like say a charge. Honda, hold back, forward, punch, head, and do headbutt, right? This applies just the same. So once again here, Mai is throwing tons of fireballs, and naturally, headbutt, not exactly projectile immune, right? And there we go. We headbutt it right through the projectile. So you have to trick the inputs depending on the move. So there I charged, then I rolled, and then I hit forward and punch. But then as long as we cancel the roll early enough, the move will have the property of the roll. You can make this apply to basically every single special move in the game. It has to be a special, though, can't be normals. Like even Blanca's Electricity, you could, although the timing's very difficult, at least for me. I was never good at it. But yeah, you basically just roll right before you finish your move. The move gets the property of the roll, and thus the move becomes invincible to everything but throws. It's sort of game defining, to be honest with you. And obviously, if your groove doesn't have a roll, you can't do it. But that's part of the fun, I guess, if you want to call it, of the game. Is you can make offensive power very defensive, and that's the power of roll canceling. Of course, the base roll itself is plenty cool and good as well. Also, if you happen to be on the collection specifically, you can bind buttons. So you can bind roll to a single button press instead of it just like doing like light punch, like kick, right? So if you bind to a single button press, you can make the whole process a lot easier as well. Now, let's talk subsystems. So we talked roll, got its own section, but there's a lot more than that, right? We already talked certain things like some grooves will run, some grooves will dash. That can have consequences beyond just that, because like Morgan, if you dash, you dash. But if you have something, a groove that can run, she can do her classic fly, right? So for Morgan, she definitely prefers grooves that can run instead, so she can do her old classic gimmicks. But besides all that, and I'll mention them as appropriate in the groove sections, but we got a lot of things, right? Like some grooves have hops, like King of Fighters style hops. Much lower to the ground than a regular jump, much easier to get aerial offense in versus like the more, classical Street Fighter full jump. So a hop can be a very powerful thing. Some grooves have effectively tech rolls. We're called safe falls, I think, in this game, right? But yeah, you get knocked down, you can roll backwards a little bit, gain some space. Not every groove can do that, so that really matters which groove you choose. Some grooves have delayed wake up. So you won't see an indicator necessarily, but you can see Morgan gets up with a shadow. That means she's getting up later than the regular timing would otherwise indicate it. So it can like ruin setups, all that kind of stuff. So these are like small layers. Every groove can do that, so that really matters, which you can roll backwards in this game, right? But yeah, you get knocked down, you can roll backwards a little bit, gain some space. Not every groove can do that, so that really matters which groove you choose. Some grooves have delayed wake up. So you won't see an indicator necessarily, but you can see Morgan gets up with a shadow. That means she's getting up later than the regular timing would otherwise indicate it. So it can like ruin setups, all that kind of stuff. So these are like small layer defensive options, but it's groove to groove specific. Some grooves have a counter attached to it. So this guard cancel is effectively like a classical Street Fighter alpha counter, right? Not everyone gets to do this. And it's easier for some grooves than others to afford the cost of it. But like, how you play the game and how you can move around is very affected by the grooves. And of course, a lot of grooves have their own specific traits that only exist with them. Like C groove I'm in right now, only C groove has regular air blocking. That's kind of a big deal, right? So which groove you pick so defines your team and your characters and everything you're going to do. So now that said, let's go into the specifics. Let's talk about each specific groove. So now let's start with C groove. C groove, if you don't know anything about the game, this is probably the one to pick because it's just a really good grab bag of abilities. So first off, it is a dashing groove, not a running groove. You do get the ability to roll. This is the only groove that has air block. No other groove has air block at all. Now, specifically for air block, you can't block moves that originate from the ground. Like if you jump at me and I hit a button, then you still get hit, right? But anything that's air to air or like jumping on a projectile, that you get to block. Only C groove can do this. Wow. C groove also has alpha attacks and has delayed wake up, as we covered in the last section. Now, besides that, so why C Groove? Well, the meter is actually it. So C Groove easily has the best overall meter usage of all the grooves. Every other groove, there's something gimmicky about the meter, some way, shape, or form. C Groove just works on its face. You have 3 bars. So if I want to do my level 3, I can do my level 3. Sure, right? Whatever. But say I want to do a level 1. I can do a level 1. I don't have to take my whole meter to do it. Some of the meters, you do a super, that's the whole meter gone instantly, no matter what. It is also the only groove to have level 2 supers. That is actually unique to C Groove. No one else can do level 2 supers. And actually, level 2 is
this video.
one of the
Learning this game.
strongest things about it. So let's go Chun's Kick Super. You know this one. You've seen this one. This is in a million games, right? But let me add a little flavor to it at the end you probably never seen. Okay, so we're going to do level 2, all right? Okay, sure enough. Wait, what? I went into spinning bird kick at the end. How did I do that? So all for level 2s, for anyone to see Groove, you can cancel a level 2 super into any other special or any level 1 super. So say I have Kikosho, right? So I can go my level 2 kick super into Kikosho. And that's all a true combo. And generally speaking, a level 2 into a level 1 will do more damage than a raw level 3 will, making the super usage and meter effectiveness of C Groove way better than everyone else in a lot of ways. Like, once again, we're going to use our kick super, right? If I just let the level 3 version rock, it does good damage. So 5,454. That's appreciable damage. That's not nothing. But if I go for that into a level 1 Kikosho, so level 2 into level 1 instead. Okay, so here we go. And we're going to cancel our last hit in the Kikosho. Oh, 7,000. That's a good deal more damage. I still spent the exact same amount of meter, but I got way more damage. And no one else but C Groove can do that. And of course, you know, meter helps you dictate the pace of the game. If I just go for like level 2, and before the very end, I'll just go in like heavy spinning bird kick. I still leave them grounded. I can still do stuff. You can create setups out of this. There's a lot of things you can do. A lot of times at level 2 into the right specials can match level 3 damage. And of course, you're free to cancel anytime. Like, you can do it whenever is most optimal for you. So doing like a level 2, and then, you know, just hold on to that level 1. So let's sit. If it's not going to kill, if it's going to kill, your ability to reach with the meter is better than the other people anyways. But if it's not going to kill, leave that bar behind, right? So the level 2 super and all the fun options from it is definitely one of the defining features of C Groove. And it is one of the better grooves for sure. Also really small, but it's a fun bonus. So right here, stand heavy punch, right? Did 1,100 damage. And I'm not editing this. I'm not doing anything. I'm going to hit that button again. And what happens? Wait, what? It did more damage. Wait, what's going on here? 1,100, okay. 1,155. So it's very small, but each bar you have stocked up, you get just a little bit of a damage bonus, and obviously the most damage bonus at level 3. It's not that big of a deal, but more damage is more damage. So when you're sitting on meter, you just do more damage across the board. So for examples that are just really good, like obviously Chun-Li's like one of the gold standards, because she can just get so much damage and just so much utility off of this. Sagat's obviously good because Sagat's blessed with like everything he does. Like that's level 3 damage out of the gate with only having to spend 2 bars. Ryu can do silly things like anywhere. He can go for like level 2 Shinku Hadoken and then cancel it into Tatsu, like changing frame data, or of course, you know, point blank. Also will combo, right? Good knockdown. So like anything you could think of where a super can go into a special or another super, it's all in C Groove. So A Groove, really quick before we get into it. It has dashing, does not have runs. It can roll. It does have the defensive alpha counter attack, and it does have tech roll. Now we get to A Groove. So A Groove is a higher skill cap groove, I guess you would call it. But it's also, well, it's devastating. It's devastating. Generally, most people consider the best grooves to be either A Groove or K Groove. K Groove is a lot simpler. It's for people like me. But A Groove, if you like fancy combos, this is what it's all about. This is the custom combo groove, similar to, say, V-ism in Street Fighter Alpha 3. So you might notice the bar here. It's broken into 2 segments, And if you're in the mood to do like a basic level 1 super, it'll take half that bar. But you can only do level 1 supers. There is no level 3 options available in this groove. So the big cooler damage off super is not happening. But you get custom combo. So that bar that's draining, as long as it's draining, you can chain anything into anything forever, basically. So here we are, and like I can just go like medium, like they'll eventually get pushed out, sure, right? But a lot of characters with very specific combos, you can make some magic happen. And how we do that, it's very easy, because one, the activation itself, just heavy punch, heavy kick, the activation by itself is full invincible. So you can use it like as a reversal and then like hit people on the other way. And also, you can use it to create juggle states where none would normally exist, because everything combos and everything juggles forever. So say Bison, right? I knock you down with scissors. But say, I do scissors, and then I activate like kind of right as you're about to hit the ground. And then we can do something fun like this. And notice how before you hit the ground, I caught you. And that can lead to sillier situations. And I dropped it at the end. I don't care. That's good enough. That's good enough. But you get the idea, right? You can get a lot of damage, well beyond any normal level 3 damage any character can do if you get the right combo. Certain characters, they can juggle you across the screen for free. Some people have like guard crush combos, like if you're blocking, too bad. And you can just kind of bully. The damage potential in a groove is probably overall the highest in the game. If you get your custom combo, because once again, like anything goes into anything as long as you're fast enough. So that's kind of all that really matters. And obviously, specific corner combos, character specific stuff. It's really particular about which characters you pick. This is definitely like the most you got to plan a team out in advance groove. Like say C groove. C groove, you can kind of slop any 3 characters together and it'll mostly work. You definitely can't do that with A groove. A groove, it is all about the, like, this is exactly why you pick the groove. Custom combo is everything. If you're not playing around custom combo, pick something else, because that is the whole reason for being for this groove. So basically, long story short, if you're all about the combo, then A groove is the one for you. Next up is P groove, the final Capcom groove. So this is dashing, not running. It does have hop. This is the only Capcom groove to have short hop compared to the regular jump. That's really interesting. And it also has delayed wake up. This is also the groove most affected by the arcade edition to EO change we'll talk about at the end of this section. But of course, P groove, the whole reason for P groove is parry. And it works exactly like you think. An attack's coming your way, you just hit forward right beforehand, and you know, gotta have some right timing or you'll get hit. But you hit forward right beforehand and you parry the move. And P groove being like third strike, you can also air parry as well. It's not necessarily as good as air block and C groove, but also it can catch more things overall. So there's that. But that's kind of the problem. Besides that, it's the most basic groove. You're given parry, and that's about all you got to work with. Parry's really cool and all, don't get me wrong, but some of the other grooves have so many more overwhelming systems, right? Just parry, especially in a game where you have K groove and just defend exists, isn't as attractive. And of course, there's the super bar. So the super bar is longer than the other bars. It takes a bit longer to fill up. And it's also level 3 only. And level 3s are plenty nice, don't get me wrong, right? Like, they do a heck of a lot of damage and all, but there's no utility. Like C groove, like N groove, even like S groove. Like, it's just big dumb bar, and when it's done, you get your level 3, hope you get it right? And that's about it. So maybe if you're super sick with like all the evil moment parry kind of things, Lord knows I'm not, right? That's not for me. Like parrying and all that, it's good. It's a very good technique. It's just that's really all you get. But that said, once again, this is the big differentiator between Arcade Edition and EO Edition. So they made the guard gauge a little bit bigger, but also they gave you the option to cancel special moves into super moves, which normally you definitely can do. But if you happen to be in EO, and once again, if you're playing the collection, ranked is EO, then you can. Then all of a sudden, you have potentially much more damaging combos, right? Much more damaging opportunities, much more damaging like anything really across the board, because you can now play around with something you just didn't have before, and that's really, really nice. It doesn't make it better than K Groove or nothing like that. Don't get me wrong, right? But it's a very valid and interesting buff for P Groove. So then you add that with the fact that, it's parry. If you love parrying, you love parrying, right? Then you add all together, and then you get something that's interesting. So our first SNK groove, that is S groove. And this is no one's going to ever accuse S groove of being the best groove, but it's definitely one of the most interesting. So out of the gate, you can run, not dash. You have hops. Hops are very good because, it just helps with the air offense. You have the counter attack, alpha counter. You also get tactical recovery, delayed wake up, right? Here's the thing. No roll, you get spot dodge. So this is how it used to be back in the day. What is spot dodge? You dodge in place and you're just full invulnerable to everything. And you recover the frame it's over. So there's only one weakness to spot dodge, in that it can be thrown. Otherwise, you just can't be hit. And it's a pretty good window. I believe it's 35 frames or so. So you're just invincible for quite some time. You just have to be grabbed out of it. Of course, unlike a regular roll, it doesn't move forward. You're perfectly in place. And if you're playing on the base arcade version, that also means no roll canceling, right? So there's that. But still, very, very interesting. And then there's the meter. So the meter doesn't fill up the usual way so much, as you can see here. I'm hitting Zangief, nothing's going on. Although it will fill up a little bit if you get hit. But this is like older SNK games. You got to charge that meter up. So if you hold heavy punch and heavy kick, you will just charge it up just a little bit, as you can see here. And then when you get it filled up, you're now in max mode. And from max mode, a couple things change. One, your damage changes. So stand heavy punch, 1200 damage. If I'm in max mode, 1380.
Damn.
So you get a good little damage boost. You get about a 15% damage boost. That's really nice.
Oh my God,
And that's just kind of for all your normals and all that. That's really good. And the other thing is when you're fully charged up, you can do a level 1 super.
Star Citizen.
And I know that doesn't seem like much, right? You have to charge up manually, that kind of.
That gotta take
right?
priority. So you
But
going to work tomorrow?
here's where things get interesting.
Hell yeah.
So if your health happens to be flashing, so you're in the bottom 30% of your life, when you do your charge up and then you do your move, now that is instead the level 3 version of the move, so that gets better, right? But also, and this is the big one, you get infinite for free level 1 supers. So you see here, I'm Athena, right? I didn't do nothing. I can just do this over and over. Athena is a classic example because you can just spam this stuff. It doesn't have to stop, basically. You can just keep going forever and ever. And this is definitely one of those grooves where, the character you pick really matters because you're kind of looking to get your butt kicked to get to that desperation part. Perhaps one of the most annoying examples is Terry. So Buster Wolf, right? Buster Wolf's really good. And also, it's basically safe on block. If it gets blocked, it has so much pushback, it mostly just doesn't matter if it gets blocked. So you can kind of just keep doing it over and over and over. And there's very little that can be done. People have to just counterplay against infinite Buster Wolf Terry. And God forbid it actually connects. Because you can combo Power Geyser from the level 1, right? So you have infinite level 1s. So here's the reality of the situation. You deal with that, and you're losing a good chunk of your health, and it's safe on block, and he's pushed out, and you can just do it again, and you can just do it again, and you can just do it again,
Has
over and
brought
over
us
and
all
over, and
together
if it
here.
connects, and he gets a Power Geyser and does a lot, you can just go berserk with the meter. So characters with exceptionally good level 1s, if you're looking to gimmick people out, this is you're trolling groove a little bit. It's not as competitively sound as A groove or K groove. But if you're looking to have a good time,
Hello?
especially trolling with spot dodge, because you can mess with people's heads with spot
Hold
dodge,
on.
right? If you're looking to have a fun time, S groove's the one. Now,
Yeah, bro, my
on
internet
to
tripping at the
N
crib.
groove. This is like the King of Fighters
Yeah.
98 groove, sorta. This is the responsible groove. It's not as crazy as some of the other ones, but you get the biggest grab bag of abilities. So you can run, you
Been
can
doing that shit for
roll,
3
that's
days.
great. You can hop, that's great.
I'm calling you
Already three
flame.
strong traits. You have
Got
the
you.
alpha attack, the counter attack, that's
Like,
great.
look,
You have tech roll,
y'all
awesome.
messing up my
And you
job.
also got some
'Cause y'all
unique
gon'
things only for this group. So we got
like,
all
I can
these
go on
defensive
Twitch right
traits, which is
now
great, but you also have the
and
unique
tell people to
counter
switch.
movement. So think of it like a roll, but unlike the regular
I'm
counterattack,
like,
you're
what?
counter rolling.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
just
I'm
like
a
King of
big
Fighters.
Twitch streamer.
So I can use this to roll
I'm
either
like,
forward
sir,
towards
you're
the
such a
enemy
big
or
Twitch
use this
streamer.
to
Why are you behind
kind of
me,
roll away
kid?
from the enemy. And this can create like punish situations that the regular counterattack can't. Like we get much more damage potentially if you know what's
This man
going on.
really playing on
That's
mouse and
end
keyboard.
group
It's
only,
crazy.
so it rewards matchup specific
What you playing?
knowledge. Now besides that, you
I
might
ain't
notice here you
playing.
got a bunch of blinking lights. Here you got a bar building up. So what we do here with
Too
these lights
much.
is
I'm
they're
playing
stocks,
this
and we
one
can
game.
burn a stock.
Well, I'm trying to play this fighting game. I'm watching the stream. Dang, he's fucking nuts.
Wouldn't it be kind of like a fight stick?
Yeah, I got a fight stick right now.
You know what I'm saying? Playing on the keyboard.
And it
would it be
effectively
like a
gives us
fight
max
stick?
mode. And when we're in max mode,
Damn.
things get better for us, right?
I'm
So
pretty sure
normally
they make
here,
like a
Yori,
keyboard
a
attachment.
punch,
you put on that
1400
bitch.
damage, I burn a stock, 1680. You get a flat
If they
20%
don't, then
damage boost
you're gonna have to
to
come
your
up with that
normals
idea
and your specials.
so we can make millions.
So that's
Ooh.
really handy. That gives you a lot more damage potential. Now, the one thing is, say you want to go for a super, normally you can only do level 1 supers. That's it. Unless you burn a stock. And then you burn a stock and then you do a
This
super,
shit pissing me
then it
off.
automatically becomes a level 3 super instead.
Alright,
And the
let me
thing that's
close
unique
this
with
shit.
End Group specifically, the amount of time to get to a level 3, because you technically only need 2 stocks, right? You can fill up to 3 total, but you only need 2. You need 1 to break and then another to do the
Trying
actual
to reach
super.
you.
So technically,
This
of
shit ain't
all
never down, bro.
Yo, how long that beta lasting? Yo, this is the last day. So whatever you want to get in, you better get it in right now. Beta over.
Mm.
They got King of the Hill now. Rank mode AD, these dudes sweaty. Sweaty as hell. Get off me, boy. Bop. Oh shit.
Oh,
on a damn
God.
turret.
Bro, I might play me some years. This motherfucker
Yeah,
still
I played
busting.
earlier. Hey, if you want to hop on, we can hop on.
Man, I don't see how y'all. You don't know, bro. I just can't get into that shit.
Some years.
Yeah, oh shit.
I don't know, bro. It's just something about gears,
Yeah,
man.
These guys are
It's
way
different.
more sweaty than the team deathmatch people. Thinking out, hey, shit, hop on, bro. Last day.
I don't know. I just could never get into it. I want to find a fucking MMO.
Yeah, I want a good MMO I can grind right now, bro. For real, just for the stream, for real.
Ooh, turn that boy into fucking rotisserie.
He said,
will
turn
say
that
that.
boy.
That Doom shit, but
Nah, fuck that Doom.
the
I
various
might
rooms.
play that motherfucking what's that shit called?
Oh, he got a snipe. Don't look at that.
That fucking what's that shit we was solo leveling game, bro?
that's out already.
I think it's a beta. I saw it was a beta on Steam. Somebody was playing. Let me see.
What kind of MMO is it? What are we talking about?
I don't think it's
That's
an
an
MMO.
MMO.
I don't think so. It just took the game they got out right now and took all the gotcha shit out of it and beat something. So, Arise Overdrive, yeah. I think they took the demo.
Por una razón no me
Alright, here I come. Shit.
I'm gonna have to have her come down here and install this shit for me. Cause I don't think this shit. I don't know. The rest of the internet working in the house, bro. It's just acting. It's just tripping on my computer. I think
The
it's because I
speed
got
test?
had too much shit running all at once.
What the fuck is up, Reese? Niggas, use them emotes, bro. Use them emotes, man. Pop them emotes up. Ho, nigga. I got emotes.
Bro, play a Bethesda game, bro.
What's a Bethesda game? Like fucking Bioshock?
No, Fallout,
Mm.
Starfield.
Ugh. Oof.
Why you say bro?
It's just those type of games.
See, you don't like single player games, which
I
is
do
wild.
like single player games, but it's not like
The whole ass niggas, man.
My internet tripping.
What y'all hoe niggas doing, man?
what you on, baby. Hi,
I'm over here. I'm eating ass.
what's up, my baby?
Whole ass Mac.
I miss you. Say hello to the chat. She said, "Hey,
Hello.
hello."
He said
Hello,
hello.
beautiful. Hello, queen.
Hello.
He said, "Hello, queen."
Man, you gonna wait till this shit connect, bro. Man, it's gonna connect, bro. Just calm your fucking nerves.
Hey, gang.
Fuck. Young ass nigga.
You don't even know what you talking about. Talking about young. You don't even know.
Bro, she over there or y'all on the phone?
Get on the phone, bro.
No, you do.
Hopefully she's
Like
taking
me.
care of her king over there.
Oh yeah, that's what she doing. She getting ready for me.
That nigga can't wait to take a flight.
What? I'm quick to
It's
take
a
a flight.
beautiful thing, bro. I'm glad I got
Hey.
my girl.
His last name is, his middle name is Flight. Max Flight Winfield.
I'm quick to take a flight. Waka. Yo.
Realize what the fuck I need to do. This nigga over here sleeping. Hey, this nigga over here pressed the motherfucking Pacers lost, bro.
Praise the law.
Yeah.
Shit. Y'all can't be animal.
Yeah, this nigga heartbroken and shit, man.
It's all good. He must have some money and shit on it.
Yeah, no, he ain't had no money in it. He just been a crybaby about it.
Tell him it's all right.
I told him it's alright, man.
Not all right.
He says it's not alright.
It could be worse. It could be worse.
It could be worse, gang.
Bronny could have got a ring this year.
Ooh, shit. Ugh. Hey, man,
What's
be
that?
grateful Bronny ain't get a ring, bro.
Fuck Brian.
That's why I said it could have been worse.
Brother, what's that? Get him, get him. So, what's the word, my boy Reese?
You said what was score?
I said, what's the word, my boy? Behind y'all, behind y'all. And they spawning super fucking far, bro. I'm still getting used to this shit. Yeah, babe. Oh, I love them. Oh, wait. Yeah, they nice and shiny. Mm-hmm. Oh, oh! Shit! Oh, that nigga, he just disrespect you like that. Thank you, thank you. Fuck, bro. God damn. Yeah, I might gotta get me a new controller if I'm trying to play Gears like that. I gotta get me some more controllers and some paddles, bro. This shit right here. I hope this shit polished, man. For real, I can't even play on this alternative shit. I ain't supposed to. Look 'em up. Live ping, y'all. What the fuck? They got boom. They got boom. They got boom. Good shit. Good shit. this nigga, bro. Bitch! Nah. Fuck out of here, ho. You won't never chase me. Bitch. Fuck out. Fuck! Yo, sniper tower. Oh, okay. I'm about to fucking die cause this fucking control. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Fuck this damn alternative bullshit, bro.
Man, bro. I think I'm gonna tell my girl get off some low income housing.
Get off of what?
Get on some low income housing.
Yeah.
I stack it back for like 2 years.
Get off of it?
So get on it. Thing that is, we don't really taking a trip or nothing. And
Are they gonna watch your income or something?
We gonna be on the loop or nothing.
You said what?
I ain't gonna be on the loop.
Huh? Oh. Right here. I can't stand that alternative shit, bro. That alternative shit is fucking garbage. So I get used to a controller with paddles. Fuck no. They got snipe. They got snipe. I'm being toxic. Fuck you.
my game? Wait, hold up. Let me back out. I don't think I'm not in your game. Hold up.
Yeah, I'm in your game.
Oh, you kill a ninja. Hold up.
Yeah, that's me.
Wait, I gotta turn my one sec. I can't hear you though. I gotta turn this on. Wait. Yo.
What up?
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I bet. You can hear me? Yeah, them boys sweaty as hell in this ranked mode.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, them boys sweaty as hell. Getting it in. Like the old Gears days.
This shit pissing me off.
Shit, my bad. I got that five. That five. I don't like this man. He crazy.
Ooh, we on Raven down. Let's get it.
Bro. Damn. Man, I try to play on the alternative control scheme. That shit is fucking garbage.
What control scheme?
Alternative instead of running, but A,
I try to do that too.
you run
That
with
shit ain't
X.
it.
That shit is not it. I'm sorry, I gotta give
That
me a
shit
controller
ain't
with
it.
paddles.
You gotta get used to it. You gotta
Bro,
break
I
it
can't see,
in
bro.
at least. That's it. But I'm too playing with
Hello?
A.
Why you
I
playing
love
on that?
Because it's a delay in the default settings on the controller when you trying to like wall bounce and shit.
So it's basically meant so that way when you press A, you don't roll.
Yeah.
When you roll, you die. Most likely, most of the times. But like, it's just to prevent you from rolling and shit. To like different, like
Oh, I'm
alternate.
on PC. I ain't got that.
Yeah, you on mouse and keyboard, my boy.
Yeah.
Us
I don't
controller
like to let us
folks is
customize.
hurting right now because this shit whack.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Playing Gears with a PC is kind of broken. The Lancer is so accurate, bro.
Oh yeah.
No,
It's easy as fuck to
that
snipe.
pistol, everything. Bruh, they would
Keep
stop
backing
beating.
out, bro.
That nigga heard mouse and keyboard and dip.
He said, "I'm getting the fuck out of here."
I always keep crossplay on. I don't mind playing with the PC players until they start cheating and shit. I had this one dude on that one map with Hammer of Dawn, and nigga was like just downing niggas from spawn with the pistol. I was like, bro.
Yeah, this is Gears 1. That pistol broken as hell.
Oh yeah, you gotta use that
Yeah,
pistol. It's
but
better
yeah.
than
Get
Lance.
a headshot. There we go. That countdown just too long. Not this shit.
Excuse me. Shit. I got that five.
Get it.
Watch your back.
Oh, I'm dead.
It didn't break though. I was trying to break that. Ooh. They all didn't die?
Cover. Yeah, I like to change that.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Oh.
No way.
Yeah, no, boy, get the fuck up out of here.
How?
I guess my shot was, you know, whatever. I ain't even know. Oh, he was trying to do that 2-piece. Yeah, I'm getting bodied, bro. I'm getting destroyed right now.
Oh, these dudes sweaty as hell.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm still trying to get used to this fucking game.
God damn. Nigga, relax.
Oh shit. Oh. Him down.
That fucking that whole character with the head, that boy need to calm his ass down.
Man, he going nuts.
Bro,
We need to get in that bitch. They finna run this shit.
How? It's like the nigga got fucking bulletproof vest.
I'm about to die. Ooh! Ooh!
I'm coming in now. Fuck that.
Boy,
I'm
get
breaking
his
that
ass.
fucking shit.
Shut!
Break it.
Casey! I know you ain't talking, bro.
What the fuck?
He left this. He left this.
I broke it though.
Yo, that Rip Swizzler nigga going.
Yeah, he going nuts. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. He going nuts.
Nigga on.
I got a 4-piece
Oh, that
though.
boy shots landed. Now we gotta stop this nigga.
We got.
Motherfucker got magnets on his fucking shotgun. Fuck that shit.
Oh God. Oh!
On.
Jesus. Oh hell no. He, bro. Gee. Don't smoke. Behind us, watch your back. Behind y'all, behind y'all.
Had him.
Behind. Oh.
Damn. I killed two of them niggas.
This nigga Casey funny as
We gotta
fuck.
kill that fucking limitless guy.
Yeah, folks going nuts. Nah,
That nigga's doing too much.
it's alright, man.
That nigga killing 3 of us at a time.
That man going nuts. I ain't gonna let.
Oh, that's his fucking ass.
Got him.
Fuck
Got
that.
his motherfucking ass.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, get out of here,
There
boy!
we go.
Get out of here, boy!
Oh shit.
Oh shit, no! Ah!
We have to do it. Oh fuck. That nigga trigger finger.
There we go.
Bitch.
Fuck out of here. Oh what? Yeah. What you gotta say now,
Trigger
KC?
finger crazy.
I'm bodying shit. Fuck you talking about?
Fuck that. Every time I see this dude, I'm killing him.
What's up?
He the only nigga I'm gonna focus on. That's how they win.
Watch that hill. Watch the hill. Oh.
Damn. That boy didn't.
Oh, that was a bogus ass nade. They getting nades, bruh. When the fuck these nades spawn?
Dude's annoying.
It's all good. It's all good in the hood.
Try to get in there.
Boy, I was finna go fucking nuts. Ooh, 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 ooh. Break it, baby. Ooh.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go around.
It's like they just appear in there.
I'm shooting this nigga right in the fucking face. Ooh, there we go. He killing shit. Kill that motherfucker. That's what I'm talking about.
Let's go.
Let's go. Come on, I got you. I'm right behind you.
Oh,
Let's go.
it's like fight three niggas when you fight him.
Damn, bro, I didn't even help you. I died. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
I killed three of them.
Why
You
that nigga KC leave the Discord?
I don't know. Was he in the Discord? Thank you for saving my. Oh, behind you.
What the fuck?
You know he got a little Asian white. Crazy.
Go to the next ring.
Next ring, y'all. Oh shit.
Come on, man. You just gave your fucking right away. Why would you go challenge a ring that's
I don't know,
5
Chinese.
points?
He got a Chinese wife. It's crazy.
Nah, this don't feel like Gears KC, bro. Man, I got fucking destroyed, bro. Does it feel like it kind of do feel like the original Gears, but the movie is so clunky in this bitch, bro.
Yeah,
It's
the movement.
it's just like that's the thing. Everything else is cool,
movement's trash.
but the movement is fucking ugh. But
That's the only thing they gotta fix, man. Make it a little bit more smooth.
Oh, dead ass. You gotta get in there. Oh, move. Okay. He was sliding to the condo, right? There we go. He got that 2-piece. He making that work. Oh shit. Oh, get him. Oh, stop. Oh, I was gonna say curve stop this
I'm
motherfucker.
coming. Just hold it.
Hold that bitch. Hold it.
Hold that.
I got nades.
Coming.
From the left. They from the left.
I'm gonna go to sleep. Y'all niggas be smooth.
All right, bro.
Fuck. Yo, Nate did this. Yeah. Oh.
I got two though. That nades was trash. All right, Yoshi, bro. Take it easy.
Nate's a garbage.
Fuck y'all.
God damn.
GG.
That actually was a bloodbath.
How the fuck you put the damn odds? Whatever. It is like 11:30 in my house. Pop it. Drop it.
All the sweats left. It's a map.
What's this? War Machine? Oh.
I'll be back when I go to the restroom.
All right, bro. Hell no, this nigga Musa alcoholic.
So that's how I knew you were back home because it was rain. Mm, Yeah, they've all been canceled.
All right, you get sweat fest in this bitch. Gonna be sweaty. Get your deodorant out.
All right, let's get it.
Or is the gain all the way up?
What?
Oh my god. Oh shit. They got a
Get
sniper?
that torque. They ain't get it yet.
I heard some.
What a shot, boy.
What the fuck? Wow. It's just.
I just heard a chainsaw.
Yeah. Good job. Come on, come on. Come on, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Behind us, behind us. Jesus. Okay.
That building is crazy. Let's go. Man, his wall bounces fast, man.
Yeah. Oh! 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 He on my ass. He on my ass. Beard ass going crazy. Yeah, fuck him. Fuck him too.
Sit your ass down.
Bro, his ass bouncing like a motherfucker. Rubber band, man. Come on, let's go. Rotate.
Rotate.
Torque up. Torque is up still. Oh my god.
Can I go on that turret, boy?
Oh, they got me. Torque down. On my body. On my body.
Oh! I dropped the sniper.
I see.
Gotta win it.
There we go. I see it.
Get
I see
get
it. Look at my torque.
Way over there.
Shit. Somebody got it.
Oh. Damn.
I broke that motherfucker though.
Damn. Last guy.
One more.
Take that shit.
There we go. Come on, break it. It's like there's no fluidity in this motherfucker.
Yeah, I fucked him up.
Good shit, man. We need that. That was cheating. They got fucking names. They spawn over here.
They coming up.
Yeah. 3 of them. One's that sniper. One's camping snipe. I'm behind
the
him.
next one.
I got him.
You got a snipe.
Yeah, I got a snipe.
You bastard. Damn. That bad map dude done switched teams on us. Oh, that was a kill.
You saw that? Did you not see that? Bro, that's why this shotgun is like bogus, bro. I hope this shit. I hope they fix this shit in the real game. All this shit. They ain't gonna fix shit.
This is exactly how good one was. They ain't changing it. Second was always dumb.
First one was just fucking god awful. Second one was god.
Yeah.
Was
The
just
second one was
godlike.
good.
Second one was good.
Yeah.
Then 3.
Yeah, the shotgun was broken.
Yeah. 3 was
It was good. It was balanced.
Fuck this shit. God, keep it pimping. Oh shit, snipe.
Oh, fuck.
God, I can't.
Crazy.
I two-piece that nigga. I don't give a
Still
fuck,
win.
bro. Next one. We right over it.
Get it. Oh, man.
I'm sliding on to the motherfucking. Thank you. Get him.
Nice. Gotta win that. Kill him, bro.
They got sniped.
Break that shit. Break it. Damn.
Round.
Shit. I don't think they're gonna have host advantage in this fucking game. That was way back in the day. Connections pretty much. It should be good. Watch out
Going
for
the
Tort.
nade. Well, we gotta stop him from getting it.
Gold train. Yeah. Alright. Snipes up. Go ahead, grab it. Oh shit. I got it. Oh shit on me. Man, the shotgun, when I shoot the shotgun, they don't even do shit. They use it, it's a problem.
You gotta know how to use it.
Bro, I see.
You gotta quick scope that bitch.
Man, one down on the hill. One down on the hill. Yeah, you gotta pop shot that motherfucker.
That long shot at. Come on, bitch. What the fuck? How'd I
Okay,
die?
so we shut out this. Thank you, Brick. Thank whoever killed Barrett, bro. Thank you. Get that motherfucker too. I'm getting fucking wrecked. Ooh, I got your back.
Thank you. That was nice.
Oh no. Oh, oh fuck, man. They got sniped and cracks. Watch your back, Zord.
Yeah.
Torch up.
You got a damn longbow. Oh my god.
Bro, what the fuck? I don't think they got not in the beta at least, KC.
Got one.
Snipes up. I'm just walking into this shit. Man, they going nuts.
Fuck.
I know, god damn. Firing squad on this motherfucker. Come on.
Blast that nigga. Got him. He's down.
Down over there, down. Rotate. Submit.
They got the snipe.
Yeah, snipe. He just shot me with that motherfucker. What's up? Snipe right there. Snipe right there. Oh, man, somebody close. Thank you. Oh my god. If I wouldn't get that with it. Pop this nigga. Come on, get in. Behind y'all. We can win off this hill, actually. Hold this bit down. Torch up. Good job. Hold this bit down. On me. Got him. Ooh, one down, 1 weak. Cold chain weak. Oh, what?
Dude, see, look, I'm constantly in 3v1s, man. So annoying.
Let's get it. We coming back on him, bro.
Damn, you going nuts.
Hey.
Man,
We
look,
gotta
I'm
win.
trying, bro,
Go
but
crazy,
this...
Loki.
Fuck that motherfucker. He a piece of shit. Going back to Tor. I'm getting nades, actually.
Yeah, get them nades, bro.
I'm going nades, I'm going sniper.
They got the torque too.
Child has killed myself. It's just nuts. It's nuts. They got torque now? I died. Get out of here.
Damn.
Get out of here, bro. God damn. Come on, baby. Snipe. They had torque over there. Get him.
Good game.
I ain't know what two of them. Man, I don't know why the fuck I just jumped down there and killed. Where that next hill at?
You gotta wait 15 seconds.
What's time in that bitch? Okay, let's rotate. We can have that bitch. Probably be upstairs. Hell no.
Bad ass off me, boy.
I'm on that bitch right here. Y'all can get over here. Let's go.
That damn torque, boy. Oh, they spawned on it.
They spawned on it too. I got you. Come on. Good shit. Watch out back. I'm gonna go up top.
Jack up top. Nice. Get these
I'm gonna get on
points.
this fucking turret. Fuck it.
They're gonna do it. They got sniped. Watch out. Got to work for this shit.
Come on, fuck. I mean, take your kill, but
They got to work for this one.
bro, they gonna have to work for this for this shit. Watch that snipe. Watch that back, lap ping. Two of them. Yeah, get that motherfucker. Firing squad. Watch your back, what? Okay, never mind.
Oh, damn me, boy.
Now I
On to
be
the
hearing
next one.
footsteps and shit. Can't even determine where they at. Ahead, right here. Two of them. We can actually went off this hill. Fuck.
He's weak. Oh!
Fuck! He weak as fuck still. Good shit. Firing squad, get in that hole. Go upstairs. I'm going back up. Oh shit.
They got a sniper up.
Oh! Come on, man. Yo, Bear. They got the snipe. They got the fucking snipe.
I got sniped.
You got it?
Damn, he got me.
Fuck.
He hard aimed that bitch.
Damn, we all down.
Bro, don't get on that turret. Fuck.
The fuck? What the fuck?
Go to the next one.
Yeah, next one. It might be upstairs, one in the middle.
Right
Ooh,
here. We really need frag.
man, Coltrane should have been died, bro. Mid, yeah, right here on me.
Oh, on me.
Good shit. Get him.
Coming.
Here they go on me. Bro, I shot this man right in the point blank. All right, watch your back, watch your back. Behind y'all, Cantus. Oh, good shit. Do it to him. He did that motherfucking shit to him.
Damn.
Damn. That pistol out, pistol play. Oh, I broke that bitch though. Come on, get in there. Oh, he sucked. He sucked. Get him. You got him. Good shit, good shit. Good shit. Hold it down, baby. 2 seconds.
Game.
Watch y'all back. They coming in.
Oh!
Thank you. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. God damn.
Let's
Boy,
go,
sweat fest in this
boy.
bitch.
Y'all ain't ready for that shit. Let's get it.
Yo, I was in 3v1s constantly.
Whatever. He just
Selling.
always excuses 3v1. Just take the L like a man, please.
Brother, you got carried by.
Shut up. Shut up. You're lost, bro. I pulled my weight on my team, bro. I pulled the weight. All right. Take the L like a man. Get good. All right.
It was a team effort.
Better than you. I had double your kills.
Whatever. I had double your kills. I'm skin 3v1. Fucking excuses, man. I had double your kills. Man, it's a fucking team game. The team wasn't teaming.
If it wasn't so inconsistent, you lose. You talking about the shotgun?
Bro, the shotgun sucks. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
The shotgun's ass in this game.
Shotgun is just straight garbage.
Yeah, it's terrible. You gotta make do with what you got.
Why are you crying? Why is you crying?
That was a great comeback, though. That shit was fire.
Yeah, it was tough. I thought we were gonna hold it out at the end.
I hate canals, dude.
Yeah, you got 2 snipers to worry about. You got a torque bow to worry
Right,
about.
press X to skip. Press X to skip. You skip it.
I just skipped it. See if
Bro,
they change it.
Yeah, I ain't pay attention.
Fuck. This map, I don't know, bro.
What you want to do?
It's too tight.
Peekaboo? You want to barbecue a meal? Do? Cousins.
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
Yeah.
Last
Yeah.
match before the beta finishes.
I bet.
What the hell is that?
I don't even know.
Oh yeah, it is. It ends in 9 minutes. Damn.
Damn, in 9 minutes?
So,
All right,
yeah,
I gotta kick some ass. I was talking big shit. I gotta back this shit up.
Tonight, yeah, for like the Cali. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey, I'll see y'all niggas on YouTube, yeah?
But they let us finish this game.
They got sniped. They got.
Bullshit.
I bet. I bet. Okay. Yeah, this you can't really.
Whoa.
What happened? Who got the snipe? They got
I don't know
sniped.
what bro down me with, bro.
Oh shit! I'm gonna die. Oh. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Get it in.
Get it. Get that motherfucker. Fuck them up. On me. Ah!
No, he should have got a body.
Yo, he two-pieced me. Yo. He
People still do that shit?
Yes. That shit very alive and well.
I'm about to TP.
Do it.
Oh, hey.
ground. Over here on Sniper Bridge.
Sniper. He's on Sniper
Nades,
Bridge.
nades. He weak on nades. I see.
Oh, you got
Oh. What's up, baby?
I'm in the zone, baby.
Oh my god, I'm getting Lancer. I can't even do a 1v.
What's up? Huh?
There's a sniper on me.
that boy Cole using that Lancer. Wow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. You Lancer, fuck on me earlier. He's right here.
Behind you, yep.
Oh.
Hey, bear down. Get bear. He down. Ooh.
Torch right there, too.
Hold this shit down.
Oh, yeah.
Good shit. I'm with you. Come
Go
on.
behind me. Damn, he got me.
This. Oh, shit.
Another fucking. You got to hold that shit.
Yeah, hold that bitch. Oh, he was finna do it to him.
We wasn't gonna do that.
Shit, I don't know what's wrong.
34 points. Damn. Let's go.
Bro, what you doing, bro?
Coming in that bitch. Breaking it.
Oh!
Holy shit.
Holy shit! Thank you for somebody killing him, bro. Cause what?
Hey, give me the ballpark.
I came.
Go to the
No.
next one.
Yeah, I'm over here already. Fuck, if I can fucking move. What the fuck?
Yeah, that clunky as hell.
One coming. They got snipe. No smoke. Watch out back. One coming from the water. One coming from the other. Oh, good shit. Good save. Thank you.
That's how we do that.
From the water again. From the water. Torque. I'm dead. Watch out back. You got torque.
Can't fucking move.
Bro, this shit weak as fuck, bro.
Wow.
Oh shit.
Y'all moving like
I
this.
didn't know he was
Buttery
right there.
smooth in this one.
Yeah, you hurt. That's fine. That'd be yourself for that one. I ain't gonna take. Try to get that too.
You weak as fuck.
That behind y'all.
Behind y'all.
Going in. The barrel is
Okay. So my shit. There you go, Cold Train. There you go. Come on.
Oh,
I'm going around. Yeah, I'm going around. Maybe predictable. I'm always getting stuck on cover and shit. Good shit. Oh, I'm dead. Alright, where the next one gonna be at, bro? They got snipe. Watch y'all head.
You got that. Easy work. Bye.
Oh, this nigga going nuts. That's what I'm talking about, Khalifa. This motherfucker. You gotta believe, bro.
Work.
What you say, baby?
appreciate that.
No problem. I'm trying to move like y'all. I'm just stiff as fuck.
Who is this?
Yo, watch the nades in mid. Oh, he sucked. I saw that Nash. Do it to him. Ooh, that's.
I'm lasering his ass.
No way.
How I'm down.
When they do it, I get fucking
About the bottom.
molly
Oh,
walking.
double down. He's the one down on hill.
One down hill.
Right there.
Right there. Behind you.
Turn on.
He by the pillar. Right there. You see him.
Good shit.
All right, watch your back. Watch your back. Nades. Shit, if I can fucking move correctly, bro. I'm just all over the place, bro.
Oh, right.
Got him. Come on. Get that shit. It's our shit now. It's our shit right here. Watch that.
We got a headshot. Fuck out of here. Good shit, boys.
You can win off the shield. You ain't going nowhere. Get out of here. Ooh. He tried it.
Them boys backed out.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah.
Gonna win now.
Sorry to hear that, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Don't let up. Don't put the brakes, nigga. We all gas over here. Let's go.
Oh, hell no. Yeah, come on.
All gas. Put their foot on their neck. All right?
Put the nail in the coffin.
Yeah.
Getting dude with the snipe. He think he the shit. Look at that damn longbow, boy.
We got both snipes?
Yep.
Yep, we got both snipes.
Alright, bet. Play this bitch. I'm in the hill then. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
We even trying?
Yeah.
I did not. Yeah, he had to move. I was about to torch him. He couldn't do shit, George.
Oh my god.
What a bolt talk pistol.
Left side of the bridge. He's up here. Up here.
Oh shit. Oh shit. In the water, watch that water. Over here, they coming up the stairs. Oh, no. That's our teammate. Oh!
Come on, man.
About to get 120 old.
He losing his 1v to a PC player. I mean, PES player, man.
How you know they PlayStation? The gear?
Nah, he's PlayStation. My brother's PlayStation.
Oh yeah? He playing a PlayStation controller?
Yeah. I mean, I play
on the hill, y'all.
I play all the gears. But I'm on PS now.
Okay, so you can
have to wait till August to play this shit again. That's so tough.
Yeah. Hopefully it's polished. Okay, cause this shit right here.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, this hit rate could be way better.
Yeah, this shit right here is fucking.
The blind fire could be way better.
Man,
Blind fire don't
a
work.
lot could be way better with this fucking game. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah,
Supposed to be remastered.
What is the remaster? What did they remaster? The graphics?
It's not really a remaster. It's more
That shit's a
remake.
Like a remake,
that shit's
but still,
that shit's
it's even
a
worse.
report.
It's horrid.
It's reported that shit.
Yeah, no, for real.
I hit what the August 26th? Damn, that's long as fuck.
That's why I told you.
Oh, bro.
That's why I tell you.
GG everyone.
GG.
Ended up with a win.
At least we got a dub. I'm finna take a smoke. Hey, Bay, play this song real quick.